Is it time to buy or sell SRM Entertainment stock? In this video, we will explore SRM Entertainment in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 14th of May, 2025, our system has categorized SRM Entertainment as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.85. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has significantly exceeded our expectations, showing an impressive gain of 1,637.08%. Since we initially recommended purchasing SRM Entertainment just 24 days ago. This equates to an average return of 68.21% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is positioned in the upper segment of a very wide and strong rising trend in the short term. This situation may present an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout at the upper trend line at $9.22 would initially signal a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential change of approximately 25.39% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 86.11% and positive 49.55%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis suggests a projected change of negative 2.98%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 97.40% to positive 15.33% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price range between 20 cents and $8.91. Our latest daily update for SRM Entertainment includes the headline, Volatile Ride for SRM Entertainment Incorporated stock price on Tuesday moving between $6.36 and $8.87. The SRM Entertainment Incorporated stock price fell by 15.89% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, from $9.19 to $7.73. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 39.47%, ranging from a low of $6.36 to a high of $8.87. Remarkably, the price has risen in 9 of the last 10 days and is up by 1,280.36% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume fell on the last day alongside the stock, which is generally seen as a positive sign, indicating that volume should follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 222 million shares, with a total of 24 million shares bought and sold for approximately $188,870,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $10.84, while the lowest price was 26.1 cents. Currently, the price is 28.69%, or $3.11, below the 52-week high of $10.84, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. SRM Entertainment has recently made significant strides in its funding and strategic partnerships, which could notably impact its stock price. On the 16th of June, 2025, the company announced an equity investment of $100 million to initiate its Tron Treasury strategy. This announcement was accompanied by the appointment of Justin Sun, the founder of Tron Blockchain, as an advisor. This collaboration signals a strong endorsement of SRM's growth strategy and indicates potential for innovation in the blockchain space, which may excite investors. Furthermore, on the 17th of June, it was revealed that Dominari Securities acted as the exclusive placement agent for this new investment, potentially enhancing SRM's credibility in financial markets. The total potential investment, including warrants, amounts to $210 million, providing substantial liquidity to support growth initiatives. In the short term, these developments could drive investor interest and lead to positive sentiment in SRM's stock, potentially boosting its market valuation. Additionally, securing 3 new global theme park toy programs and maintaining a favorable business model for current trade conditions reinforces SRM's operational stability. In the long term, the strategic partnership with Tron, along with recent liquidity infusions, positions SRM well to innovate and expand its product offerings. This alignment could enhance shareholder value and market confidence, sustaining upward momentum in its stock price. As the company navigates its future, investor vigilance will be critical in tracking how effectively it capitalizes on these new opportunities. Analysts have assigned SRM Entertainment stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for SRM Entertainment. The stock of SRM Entertainment Inc. presents buying signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is noted due to the short-term average being above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $3.15 and $1.03. A breakdown below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which could influence the near-term developments. A sell signal originated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 16, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 15.89%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, the trading volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading session, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 18 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 40 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 36 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 40 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop-loss analysis for SRM Entertainment. Currently, there is no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level. If conditions are unfavorable, the stock may experience significant declines in the coming days. This stock tends to exhibit substantial daily fluctuations, with a notably wide prediction interval, indicated by the Bollinger Band, categorizing it as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.51 between its high and low points, reflecting a change of 39.47%. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 58.99%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for SRM Entertainment, let's quickly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies may encounter downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could point to inadequate profitability and possible risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SRM Entertainment. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SRM Entertainment is at $9.19. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which implies that the stock could potentially decline sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for SRM Entertainment from multiple analyst sources is classified as a strong sell. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. On the 23rd of May, 2025, Douglas O. McKinnon conducted an insider purchase of 575,000 shares of a stock option, which grants the right to buy. On the same day, Gary L. Herman made an insider purchase of 100,000 shares of a stock option. Also on the 23rd of May, 2025, Richard A. Miller conducted an insider purchase of 465,000 shares of a stock option. Additionally, on that day, Richard A. Miller made another insider purchase of 310,000 shares of a stock option. Furthermore, on the same day, Hans Haywood conducted an insider purchase of 100,000 shares of a stock option. Analyzing the 25 most recent insider trades reveals a positive insider power with a ratio of 39.6. In total, insiders acquired 2,525,000 shares while selling 1,130,425 shares in the last 25 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.32, reflecting a decrease of 5.3%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which translates to a significant level of risk. The relative strength index, calculated over 14 days, stands at 85, further elevating the risk involved. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 1 day ago. Is SRM Entertainment stock a good buy? SRM Entertainment Incorporated presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient for a buy recommendation. At the current level, it should be regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors maintain or accumulate their positions while waiting for further developments. Following our analysis of the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we anticipate that SRM Entertainment will open lower by approximately 7 cents and begin trading at $7.65. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.